Are you in control, taking charge of your destiny? This is Philip Montrose. My wife and partner Jane and I, we help people to step up and tap into the heart of success with holistic coaching and healing. And in this short video, I want to explore an important topic. How much are you in control of your life? What does that mean to be in control? How much control do you actually have? These are essential questions to consider to live fully. First, let's look at different ways people use the term being in control. You can be in control of your health, your finances, your priorities, your time, or your energy. This means that you have some sense of mastery or direction in those particular areas, and you feel good about your health or your finances or your priorities or your time. However, there can be negative control, as you know, and that might mean too much control or too little control, having virtually no control. What does that mean? It has to do with boundaries. In other words, are you over-controlling? Are you a controlling person, a control freak? Are you micromanaging everyone? Are you hyper-vigilant? And that obviously makes people uncomfortable, including yourself. That takes a lot of energy, trying to be perfectionistic and making everything go the way you want it to, trying to control the outside things that are beyond your control, like other people. And so here's something you can say in that case if you're bothered, or if you're affected, if you have a tendency of being over-controlling, too manipulative. I can let go of this. I don't need to be right. Let things unfold. On the other hand, you can be too lax, too lackadaisical, too come see, come sa, too who cares. Let anything happen. Let your life occur by random chance, so to speak. And that's another extreme. If that's your case, you can say something like this, create another set point, another attitude to help you take charge of your life. I will stand up and hold my space and not let him walk all over me and demean me again. Of course, it could be I'll stand up and hold my space and not let her walk all over me and demean me again. So being in control means taking charge of your life, taking charge of your destiny, your destination, where you're going. Psychologists call this having internal locus of control. And saying I'm in control of my life is good. And there may be other ways, and maybe better ways, to set your mind to take charge of your destiny. For example, I'm taking charge of my life. I direct my life. I'm in command of my life. My life has purpose that guides me. These are different attitudes, different beliefs, different set points, different things you can become more automatic in thinking of your life and how you're directing it and living it and experiencing it. Part of figuring out how much you direct your life is figuring out how much you actually can control. Some things you can, some things you can't, some things you can influence. Some of the areas perhaps outside of your control altogether are the weather or geopolitical events, natural disasters, loss of a loved one. Regardless, though, you can take control of how you respond to any event. And that means what you're feeling, what you're thinking, and your actions and behavior. Well, really, ultimately, living your life, being in control of your life in a positive way, not too much, not too little, is about following your heart. And we talk about that in our book called The Ultimate Paradigm Shift, that ultimate paradigm shift of living the life you're born to live, following your destiny, being a creator, not a victim of your life, finding ways to learn and grow when problems occur, when you have losses and setbacks, becoming resilient. And that means using your imagination about what to do. If you're having a problem right now, imagine possibilities. Having possibility thinking. Use your will. You may have to take some action. Sometimes you may have to summon some courage when you're in the face of loss or rejection or setback, and learn how to be flexible and, of course, correct. So your life does have meaning, and you matter. And you can control your life, the ups and downs of life, the ins and outs of life, the highs and lows. And yes, definitely find your purpose. That may take some doing. You do have a purpose. You can find it. You can live it. You can set goals based on it, flexible goals that will change and adapt and evolve as you do. And that will create a wonderful destiny, a life that you really enjoy, that you feel excited about getting up in the morning. You're taking control of your time and your energy and your finances and your resources and your priorities. And it may not all go perfectly, and that's part of your destiny too. That's part of being in control too. With the right attitude, you can have the right kind of control. You can be the master of your fate and deal with what comes your way. You're here for a reason. Remember that.